It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends,
Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is surround. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jackers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger really. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strike 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hey, I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is surround. We all on the get up to come down.
This for them players in those gator belts. Getting cheese like patty milk. Serving up, focus up, but go get up. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a that's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hey, I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around.
Hey, Crit, I got you, homie.
We all on the get up to come down.
Here's a little story that must be told. A wild young off a Calverton Road. I was raised in Kings Ridge where it wasn't no rules. Before they started jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of fiends. For a wild young that's just a novelty game. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices. Beans and a brim and buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping up a Ritz. A Rollie on my wrist and a super bad. No, it's Southside. You can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. 100 spokes, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta feel it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round or get out the way. I'm coming down.
Trying to get up to come down.
Y'all play a worldwide third coast all day. Mississippi will connect it everywhere, man. Forever and a day. Forever, however, forever anyway. You know how it be, man, when you all the way down in the game underground. When you come up out that thing, man, them people can't stand you, man. They can't get with it, man, because they don't realize how and what it took to get to that place where forever is a mighty long time. And all that time you was doing it big. It's a mighty good feeling. Forever is, forever was, and forever we will be. More time to the sun, God, K-R-I-T, King remember in time, believe that, Bill. So as the beat keep rolling on, the snare keep hitting and that 808 keep going on, and that bass line keep being filtered and slashed. Forever, forever lasting in a time.
And welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Kicks and fires. Volpe snags it, and there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
The second base.
The 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And he chases that one. 1 out.
Batting section. The right field.
On Soto now. At the belt and fires. And that one almost got him. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in New York. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ball to strike.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts. All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Muncy to hit. There goes the runner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Safe. He beats it.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And he deals. Runner on the go. And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's out. Here's Kike Hernandez. 2 outs. Rudder takes off. Volpe throws to first in time. And that is Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
The shortstop, Anthony.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 2-1 now. That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. And here it comes. Pitch misses. 2-1. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball,
I'll tell you
2
what,
strikes.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And strike 2.
1-2.
Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now. Throws, sails on him, and it takes off down the line. So 2 away with nobody on. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chisholm whips it across, and Freeman is retired. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Back to right, drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Here's Alex Verdugo. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. The Yanks trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. High fly ball, right field. Out, number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Gleyber Torres. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. And he makes the grab. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a pitch. Chisholm On to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Muncy digs in.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Judge really on his horse for this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom 4, here's Juan Soto. In the air out towards right center. Lux gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Smith down to first with it. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The Dodgers leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Enrique Hernandez. The 1-2. Chisholm throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's Gavin Lux. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts. The 1-1. Judge has it sized up. And makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. a strike. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To first, and he beats it.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking it.
Shohei on the go. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now, Will Smith. Freeman at third with nobody out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. No advance, though. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch.
Maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Runner takes off. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. That misses. And it's 2-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Throw on to Freeman, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez sizing it up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez makes a nice running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.